Walking through the kitchen, la 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 la. Twice in 1 week. No, not 4, twice. Better going in, isn't it? Anyhow, so this video is, as you probably guessed, it's another pickup video. It seems to always be the same case with me. Nothing much more. But a couple of pickups, but the mainstay of this video is about an Untitled game. Can you guess? No? No. Anyhow, firstly, I took it upon myself to go on eBay and look for a game which apparently was an elusive one that got pulled from the shelves due to licensing reasons because of Pixar. Can you guess which one it is? Yes, it is that one. That unicycle game. I can't remember what it's called in America now. They called it something completely different to what they called it over here. But we call it Uni Valley. The Americans called it something else. I totally can't remember. Now, it's that one. Uni Valley, 2 players, split screen, Stunt Rally unicycle game. It's one of the weirdest, dare I call it, a driving game or a platformer or whatever you want to call it on the system or on any system. In fact, it's the only system it came out for. It is different. It is very, very different, but it's so hard to get hold of. I managed to get it for like £4 plus postage, which totaled to like just over £6. But the point is, what's so hard? Why is it so hard to get hold of? It's here. Hello. It's in my hands. And was this game made by Rare or some subsidiary of that company? I haven't done my research, but I'm under the impression that Rare had something to do with this, or the Silicon Graphics engine. I don't know, something along them lines. I'm not 100%. It's probably all the bump I've read over the years, and it's just mingled with some other information. But yeah, Uni Valley. So what was so apart? Yeah, obviously they made Pixar made a short film with a unicycle, which this looked virtually identical to the character in their animation. But for it to be pulled off shelves for that reason, I think it's a little bit. But yeah, it's so hard to get hold of. I got it. That aside, let's see what else I managed to pick up. Yeah, this video is mainly about an Untitled game, which I said at the beginning. Now, I do believe this was released back in 2019 or 2018, 2019, last year. With no physical version, but I Am 8-Bit brought it to the Switch. Not only is it a fantastically simple game where you've got to scare the crap out of the residents of the village, it's what you get inside of this. This physical version cost me a small fortune because it came from America, and if I'd have looked on Amazon or Savvy or any of these British sites, I'd go, excuse me, for at least £20 cheaper. With the potential to pay an import tax. Yay me. Well, guess what? I didn't pay an import tax because they got round it by sending it to, was it Norway or something from, yes, and then it came via them. Anyhow, long story short, I managed to get it, didn't pay an import tax. On a £50 game. Yeah. It's what you get inside. Now, it's 15 years of I am 8-bit, so I got a lovely little sticker, which is going to go nowhere. It's this. Now, you get also a warning duck badge sticker to put on your car or whatever you wish. You get a map, of all things. Yes, the day of maps in games is long gone. In fact, the last map that I remember was Grand Theft Auto, possibly. I know they did one in Shadowman and they did one in, was it Rayman? Anyhow, yeah, you get a map of the, I've got the right way up, yes, of the village. So you've got the little village area here. You've got the allotments, the resident houses, another one there. I believe that could possibly be a school of some sort. I'm not so sure. The castle up there, which you probably can't access because it's drawn into the distance. But yeah, and it's all looks like a watercolour painting that's been done as a map. How nice is that? So, and for some reason the actual back of the map has got some sort of product code NSW003. Maybe if you want to reorder that part, I don't know. This is the best part of this whole, I'm not saying the game, but obviously this. If you're from the UK and you miss the much loved Argos catalogue, then you will love this little, I don't know, it's just like a nod. Like how it says, is it the spring summer? There's no date on it, obviously. It's called Plaza, a world of items. So it's basically Argos. It's called Plaza. It's got a little logo on the back with a bridge. But when you open it, come take a stroll and see. Sometimes I feel as though we have the best job in the world. Our researchers, buyers and testers are constantly on the lookout for all sorts of useful products, designed to help make your life easier. They never rest, seeking top-notch thinkers from around the globe. This is just like a synopsis of what's in this. You've got a little inventory. Page 4, electrical. Page 6, clothing. 8, toys. 10, sports. 12, townie series. 14, statutory. 16, leisure. 18, cleaning. 20, garden. And 22, order form. When you turn the pages, if you're from my era, so you remember the 80s and the 90s Argos catalogue, how it's laid out and some of the actual products in this have got a very reminiscent feel to the 1980s and how the Argos catalogue was laid out. So there's, you see, I don't know who designed this game, whether it was British, American, but by God, it's so Argos. And I mean, even the layout and the pricing, literally it's the same font and everything. I mean, check that out. That is awesome. Absolutely love this. When I received it, it's like, wow, it's ace. So we've got the clothing section, different types of glasses. We've got the sizing, different types of hats. Yes, what a classy little village this is. The toy section, we've got a baby toy. Let's have a look. Binko model boat. This beautiful floater will stay upright and sunken in a pond, lake, river, bathtub, etc. Lightweight and perfectly waterproof. Beautiful injection molded plastic. This toy is not powered and requires a good push by the child or parent. Plaza price $3.99. Just there, it's so well made. I mean, I'm so sod the game. We've got a harmonica here. I can't read it because it's brown on black, but that's a bad choice of design there. But yeah, Jeremy Fish, here he is. Jeremy Fish outdoor ornament. He measures 10 inches across, 18 inches wide and 22 inches high. Superbly detailed, this lifelike statue It's a fish with legs. How can it be lifelike? Will take pride of place in any outdoor engagement. Sorry, arrangement, not engagement. In fine footman's livery, with bow tie and buckled shoes, Jeremy Fish is ideal for display. In front or back garden. Hand painted, cast in concrete, sturdy base provides stability in inclement weather. Plaza price 50. Is it 50? I can't read that. $59.99. There we go. So there he is. Look at him in his lovely dapper shoes and trousers. I've talked enough about the catalogue, yes. But Untitled Goose Game has got a physical version. Yes, it's here. It came out in September. I didn't get mine until last month. I've only just got around to doing this. I'm not too sure if there's many videos out on the web of this. It's also... It doesn't say. Never mind. Yeah. So, Untitled Goose Game. And I'm going to do, after I've rambled on, I'm going to put a little bit of gameplay footage of Untitled Goose Game. Here we go. And so it begins. Here we have the introduction from no other than the goose himself. Honk honk. There he is. The little man of mischief. So, basically, this game is a stealth game where you have to cause mischief and mayhem throughout the village. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. More often bad than good. You have to, here we go, you have to annoy the residents by turning on the tap and letting the resident, or the gentleman there, open the gate. He turns off the tap. So obviously he can't see you. To go in there and obviously cause more mayhem. La la la. But on some challenges and some instances, it's not all bad. I mean, he does good. I mean, he's helping this little defenceless boy find his glasses. There we go. Wonderful. So it's not all bad. I can't really put a finger on what this game is. It is a stealth game. Not, you know, undoubtedly. But it's pointless in essence of what it is. But it's a fun game. It's one of those games that doesn't come along very often, where they chuck it out there as a underdog, but then comes along to be one of the shining stars of the, you know, of the gaming genre, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's a strange one. Now this bit always reminds me of the Peter Griffin moment where he picks up the frog. Yeah. I'll get there. There we go. But again, I don't know how to explain this game, apart from it's pleasing to the eye as well. It's got a certain, I don't know, comic book look about it. Very simplistic, but the what's the word? The physics of it just seem right. The characters look a little bit wooden at times, and they're not very astute to what you're doing. I mean, come on, you can catch him. Woohoo! Look at me run away! But I could have caught you. I don't know. I just, yeah. It's a weird one, but it's fun. It's fun. It's highly enjoyable. I'd recommend this game. If you don't already have it, then please get the game. Get the update, whereby you can play 2 players, yourself and as a Chinese goose, I do believe it is. 2-player challenges to win the crown, and obviously get the annoying bell. What's more to say? The catalogue is fantastic. I love it. Sub the game. We need more of these. Please, let's have more of these catalogues. I can just flick. Oh, it's even got... yes, it's got an order form. Cash, check, Plaza Plus, credit, debit, debit, gift voucher, oh, it's on the list. Yeah. If you wish to order additional items, please attach a handwritten sheet in the form used above. Oh, there we go. I think that's enough now. Yeah. So, Untitled Goose Game. Get it now. Yeah, so, thank you for watching this absolute pile of drivel. I hope you've enjoyed. Check out our social media below. And I believe it's that way, not that way. I've completely forgot again. So, down there. Is it that way? That way. I don't know. I forgot again. Right, so yeah, please check out our social media links below and follow us on our usual endeavours. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little pickup video. And it's second time this week. Yeah, it's pretty good. As always, don't forget, love life and keep gaming. Right, so stop the press. Check this, check this, check this. What I was saying about the... oh, look at the price. Damn, I paid like 50 quid. Anyway, the point is, look, Untitled Goose Game, and I actually said it's like an Argos catalogue. Well, look at that. 24-page Argos style circular. Boom! I was right.